It's Star Wars Celebration Day 0. What do we got to look at? A giant banner the size of a football field, the first look at the Hasbro booth, some really cool displays, and I have a piece of merchandise from the event. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television Toy Showcase channel. Today, Star Wars Celebration stuff. Yes, this is the videos that you guys tune in for. Today is Day 0. Why they call it Day 0 when there's an actual day? Still early days, but lots to talk about in this video. We're going to start with that banner. Everyone saw that gigantic big banner. You may have seen it on the internet hundreds of times. Here is a quick video of what it looks like. As you can see at the end, they kind of moved away from it after that video was shown. It's like all through the series of the events of like from episode 1 right down to episode 8, and then they've covered up 9. Well, there has been a few images floating around the internet what it could be on the end there, so here's a few funny ones. But legitimately, I have it right here. This is it. Put that up on the screen. Wonderful. There's episode 9. Oh, I don't know why they covered up, because all those characters we know, and that's what it looks like underneath that little black curtain. Fantastic. Moving on. We're going to have a look at a video from Trooper Guy, and he filmed inside the booth of Hasbro really quick, and here we go. Race around. If that was a little bit too fast for you, we also have 6 images from the Hasbro booth of the figures, because that's what we're all about here. We're action figures. Look at us, all of them here. Even those guys were there, you know. So let's put those up on the screen, and we will find. Oh, the first image has in the middle there those 2 exclusives. Excellent. You go down, you can see most of the new Black Series stuff. Third shelf down, Black Series stuff. Now in the second one, we'll come back to the second shelf later on to have a look at that. Then we go down to the retro collection, look at a few of those nice ones. Then you go down to the vintage collection, very nice. They didn't leave a great deal of room like they normally do to put more in, except on that shelf with the retro, so they must have some more retros up their sleeve. Then we have the Resistance stuff, and a few of those Micro Force stuff that the kids like. Next we go down to Force Awakens Black Series, Last Jedi Black Series, and the next image, the trilogy stuff. Episode 4, Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. They've cut off that Return of the Jedi too in their pictures. And the final image is for the kids. Those are Galactic Heroes. Those 2 must be new figures, but they're not spoiling anything. No one over the age of 10 really worries about collecting these. Excellent. So we're going to go and check out right now, close up of that second shelf of the first image we saw. There's a Phase 2 Clone Trooper. It is a spoiler. Looks like we're getting something. It might have been quickly overlooked, or the people who put it together didn't notice that they've put in a figure that's relatively brand new. But yeah, there's your little spoiler for that one that everyone might have missed. Fantastic. Also the retro collection. Those big red printed on labels. Well, we have said, lots of people have said they'd rather it be a sticker so they can peel it off. Here's a little bit of evidence we've found of those stickers that are stickers. They're not printed on. You can't print something on and make it that thick. So that is definitely a peel off sticker. Whether it peels off nicely and leaves it a clean space, or it takes the cardboard behind it with it, who knows, but it looks like it's now officially a sticker that they stick on. Well, the bad part about that is some of them will end up going on crooked. That's the only thing about them being, when it's printed on, it's going to print on the same every single time. You put a sticker on the box that people can remove, some of them will be, what will happen? But taking that off, if it comes off clean, people will be like, yes, retro collection coming soon. Should be around about May. Now I'm going to talk about the vintage collection. Vintage collection with the Chewie in it. Now the Chewie, we saw a glam shot and it had the Chewie with the funny parted hair. We said no, we want the smooth back. Look at this image. They've displayed the Chewie with the smooth hair. Unbelievable. So they've changed it up again. How about that? So are we going to get this Chewie? We're not going to get the old Chewie. We're going to get this Chewie apparently. Good to see. It's the same in the package as it is. Displayed loose. As collectors, we say yes. There is a sign there also telling us that the Force will be with you always. Reveals will be here 4 PM Friday. So that's not too far away. Literally, as of recording this, it is 24 hours from now for me. And then we'll see some new stuff. Excellent! A few extra photos. I think I got one more of the, at Celebration, the figures for sale. Look how many they're stacked up deep there. That's huge. That looks like Yak Face's collection right there in his home. Fantastic. And also, YouTuber, The Collector's Hut. He was the first in the world to get his hands on the Obi-Wan and Darth Maul 20th anniversary Phantom Menace collection. Oh, these cards are fantastic. They look so good. He's got them first. Another person who got them as well is Bantha Skull. They got them through Hasbro's PR. I don't know the company's name, but I have asked them time and time again through emails, please send me some samples, please, please. And that's like what they're getting, their samples. I feel like I get more views on YouTube than these guys, and they're getting the samples and I'm not. And I'm like, what have I done? Do I live too far away? What's the matter? I will review them. I show people figures. Thousands of people a month watch my videos. What's going on, Hasbro? Please send me some. Bantha Skull also, I'm going to show a few of their pics. They got the old school 1999 stuff and put it up alongside. Very cool to see the size comparison, the figure comparison. Look amazing. You see the Darth Maul has no hood on it on the old one and a hood on the new one. Terrific stuff. Well done to you guys for getting your product samples from Hasbro. What a product sample to get, the Celebration action figures. Wow. Alright, also I talked about the banner before, but there's also this Lego. There's 3D Lego. It's of the original 1977 movie poster from Star Wars, and here's Luke Skywalker stepping out of it. Looks fantastic. Look at that image. That's why you go to Celebration. So look at something like that in person. Fantastic. Little video I have of the mouse droid driven by a porg. Fantastic. Next, gotta show you what I've got. Yeah, a golden Chewie. This is the Star Wars Celebration golden Chewie. I've left the price. I was going to take the price off it, but I wanted to leave it on there to show you guys around the world. How much am I paying for it? $30. $30 bloody dollars Australian. That's a lot of money. That's $26.50 US. In pounds, 23 pounds, maybe a little bit less. I don't know, something like that. It's just a lot for a pop. I want this to accrue in value over the years, and people will be very envious of having it. Also, one of my subscribers named Victoria Figures. Check them out on Instagram. He has the lot, the whole lot that came out. He got them all. obviously here in Australia, I don't think we had the Pezzes, because Pez is not a thing here in Australia. But all the Pops, the 6 gold ones, and the 2, the Watto and the Darth Maul, he's got the lot. Check his Instagram out for those photos. Very cool. $30. Oh, you want to see the back? Well, so the back is different. I thought there would be a set on the back here, and they just have that. Fascinating. Golden Chewie. I brought him because, remember I was telling you about that April Fool's joke that I was going to get, and I was going to get a flock pop and spray painting gold and go, Funko sent me a rare Golden Chewie. And look, I've got a rare Golden Chewie now. He will stay there. Also, you guys, we're very, very close to announcing, what side of it? Yeah, the picture of it. The winner of this. I've got like literally a dozen people to go before we cross that threshold mark. You can win this by watching the video, leaving a comment and a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is what you'll win. It's open to worldwide. It's that easy. I'll use a random comment generator and you will be selected. You're going to get yourself
11 minutes later.
As I was saying, one of the best prizes you can win off me. We're very close to the 3 and you will be able to win this, leaving a comment and a like and subscribing to the channel. Excellent stuff. Now, my affiliates. Mighty Heroes. Mighty Heroes is an online store here in Australia. If you'd like to buy something from Mighty Heroes, they do Star Wars, they do Marvel, they do DC, and all sorts of other things. Link in the description down below. Also, Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. They are also a startup company here in Australia, specializing in the hard to find Star Wars stuff. So if you're looking for something hard to find within a collection, check them out. Link down in the description as well. Chuck my merch up on the screen. Usualmike says hit, tap, slap. Leaked and Usualmike Television t-shirts, all available from my Redbubble store. Go and check out all the designs and everything else they've got available there with my logos on it. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. Fan mail address on the screen down below, and also up there, PO Box 957 Lismore, New South Wales 2480 Australia. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. All the best.